All right, Morgan, let's check out a little of your GS free skiing up on South Bowl. We'll watch it in regular motion and then slow it down.
All right, whenever you're ready, Morgan.
All right, let's check it out a little slower now. Pretty good turns. One thing on the left footers, and we'll see it again. I want to make sure we try to minimize this divergence. Whether we're going fast or slow, we still have to roll them both up. Stand on that outside ski. Got to have the inside foot, though, rolled up on a high edge angle, matching the outside. You can look and turn there. Here you roll them both up. Stand on the outside. Get a little motion, get hips up over the boots, that's good. You can see there, not as good an angle, but you can see, you should be able to see this sort of divergence. So it particularly seems to be on left footers, meaning turns to the right. We got to roll both up on edge because we really can't get the skis out from underneath us and drop the hip into inside the turn if the inside ski is under us, flatter and diverging. This right footer is much better. Roll them both up, that's how we want to do, man. That's a great turn. This one you can see tougher angle, but you can see based on how close the boots are there together and the tails. You picked it up, dropped it down, and diverged it. And by diverging it, you regain the width of the feet. So we just got to make sure we maintain a consistent shoulder width throughout the entire turn and transition. Something we talk about a fair amount is just moving those hands forward and really think about elbows in front of the torso. You're kind of always neutral or even slightly back, and if we can move those elbows forward in front of the torso, thus our hands would be further forward, obviously. Let's get you in the front of the boot better. Another thing, we tip in a little bit. You can see your inside hand is always lower than your outside one. So that means a little bit of leaning in, tipping in. Again, inside hand much lower than outside hand, right? So we know we're not really level in the shoulders. It's not terrible, but one thing to keep in mind is we want to minimize lead change. Make sure we're pulling back the inside foot. But again, you could see inside hand much lower than the outside hand. So, we're kind of leaning in. Pole plant, it's nice. But all in all, some good turns. Move those elbows forward along with the hands. Try to minimize the lead change. And reach out over the downhill ski with the outside hand. So try to level out a little bit more. So our inside hand is equal, in being level with the outside one. But good job, Morgan.